Have you ever fancied uncovering Europe beyond the usual tourist traps? Prepare yourself for an enchanting voyage into the world of travel wonder, introducing 10 overlooked gems nestled within Europe. While these cities might not grace everyone's travel plans, they are undoubtedly hidden treasures awaiting discovery. If you're eager for an escapade away from the ordinary, come along as we journey through Europe's lesser-known marvels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to join us on future adventures. Number 10. Lecce, Italy. Discover Lecce, Italy, where the sun shines bright on beautiful old buildings and adds a touch of history to everything. It's often called the Florence of the South because of its stunning architecture, like the fancy Basilica di Santa Croce and the old Roman amphitheater. Take a walk in the old town and you'll find lots of cool shops and cafes tucked away in every corner. Lecce isn't just a regular city, it's like a colorful painting inviting you to enjoy the art of southern Italy. Picture yourself enjoying a strong espresso in the Piazza del Duomo, listening to local musicians and feeling the breeze that carries stories from the past. Number 9. Seville, Spain. Step into the lively heart of Spain with a trip to Seville, a city that mixes old traditions with a modern vibe. Visit the Alcazar, a special place with gardens and cool Moorish buildings that'll leave you amazed. Climb up the Giralda Tower to see the city from above and learn about its history. Seville has exciting neighborhoods like Barrio Santa Cruz and Triana, where you can taste yummy food and watch flamenco dancers perform. Whether you're sipping sangria by the river or checking out cool places like Metropole Parasol, Seville has a bit of everything. Imagine walking through the narrow streets of Santa Cruz, smelling the sweet scent of orange blossoms and finding hidden treasures at every turn. Number 8. Aarhus, Denmark. Take a trip up north to Aarhus, Denmark, where old meets new in a beautiful setting by the sea. Aarhus is all about Danish culture, with cool places like the futuristic Aarhus Art Museum and the old Aarhus Cathedral. Wander through the charming Latin Quarter with its colorful buildings and cute shops and cafes. Aarhus cares about the environment, so you'll see lots of people biking around and enjoying green spaces like Marselisborg forests. The city feels young and lively, especially around Aarhus University and the busy Aarhus Street Food Market. Number 7. Bratislava, Slovakia. Let's explore Bratislava, Slovakia, a city by the Danube River that mixes old and new in a really nice way. The famous Bratislava Castle gives you great views of the old part of town and a cool bridge called the UFO Bridge. Walk around Stare Mesto, the old town, where you'll find outdoor cafes and cool street art. You can learn a lot about Bratislava's past by visiting places like St. Martin's Cathedral and Michael's Gate. Imagine sitting in a cozy courtyard in Bratislava's vineyards, enjoying some local wine and the city's beautiful views. Number 6. Coimbra, Portugal. Let's go to Coimbra, Portugal, a city with lots of smart people and a long history. The University of Coimbra is a big deal here, with its fancy library and old palace. Walk around the old part of town, where you'll see an old church and a monastery that tells stories about Portugal's kings and queens. You can also walk across a bridge over the river for great views of the city. And don't forget to listen to the nice music you might hear in the streets. Number 5. Naples, Italy. Now let's visit Naples, Italy, a city where there's lots of history and really tasty food. Naples has old streets and a big castle with great views. You can eat delicious pizza and sweet pastries that will make your taste buds happy. Explore the underground tunnels where people used to bury their dead long ago. Naples is a bit chaotic, but also beautiful, and you can walk by the sea and see a big volcano far away. Imagine smelling the yummy pizza in the air as you walk around the busy streets of this old city. Number 4. Ghent, Belgium. Let's explore Ghent, a city that mixes old-time charm with new excitement. The Gravenstein Castle, right in the middle of town, tells stories from the past. Walk along the pretty waterfront, where old buildings reflect in the calm water, and you'll feel Ghent's creative vibe. Check out the cool art at St. Bavo's Cathedral, especially the famous Mystic Lamb painting. Ghent's lively markets and squares, like Corn Market, are perfect for trying yummy Belgian treats. This city is a hidden treasure, inviting you to bike along its canals and enjoy the beautiful Flemish buildings and lively atmosphere. Picture yourself enjoying a tasty waffle at a cozy cafe, listening to street musicians and admiring the historic sights all around you. Number 3. Trieste, Italy. Let's journey to Trieste, a captivating Italian city nestled on the northeastern edge of the Adriatic Sea. Trieste is special because it's influenced by Italian, Slovenian, and Austrian cultures, creating a unique blend of traditions. When you arrive, you'll be greeted by the grandeur of Piazza Unità d'Italia, a big square by the sea with beautiful buildings all around. Take a walk through the historic Old Town, where narrow streets lead to hidden treasures like the ancient Roman theatre and the impressive San Giusto Castle. Trieste might not be as famous as other Italian cities, but it's worth exploring for its cosmopolitan vibe, great coffee culture, and the charming harbour. Imagine yourself wandering through the city, experiencing a mix of Italian elegance and Central European charm. Trieste is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered by travelers who love adventure off the beaten path in Italy. Number 2. Thessaloniki, Greece. Let's head to Thessaloniki, Greece, a city bursting with history and lively Mediterranean energy. The White Tower, standing tall by the sea, shows how ancient Thessaloniki used to be. Walk along the waterfront, and you'll see old ruins mixed with new cafes, making it a beautiful place to stroll. The Rotunda, which used to be a big tomb, is another cool building in the city. Don't forget to check out the Modiano and Capani markets, where you'll smell delicious olives and spices in the air. Thessaloniki might not be as famous as Athens, but it's a great place to learn about Byzantine history, enjoy the busy streets, and feel the warmth of Greek hospitality. Number 1. Ljubljana, Slovenia. Our journey starts in Ljubljana, a city that looks like it's from a fairy tale with big mountains in the background. Ljubljana Castle sits up high on Castle Hill, looking over the busy streets and squares below. The triple bridge, made by architect Jos Plečnik, connects the old part of town to the new part really well. You shouldn't miss the Dragon Bridge, where there are statues of dragons at the entrance to the city. Ljubljana cares a lot about keeping things green and friendly for people who walk, like in Tivoli Park. The Ljubljanica River runs through the city, making it perfect for romantic boat rides and cute cafes by the water. Ljubljana wants you to feel its mix of old European charm, Slovenian friendliness, and the beautiful views of mountains and rivers. For more thrilling travel experiences, keep exploring our channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay in the loop with our latest finds. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Europe's 10 hidden gems.